Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update November 22, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 616 and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, He Dun's Happiness with Yang Zi and Jing Boran announces it's dropping tomorrow. Mark Chao, Rachel Mao, and Jing Shijia wrap filming Heart of a Child. Only for Love with Bai Lu and Dylan Wang officially announces it's booting. And Netizens gush as Arthur Chen kisses Zhang Jingyi and then asks if she's shy. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with dramas that recently announced their premiere dates. Women Walk the Line is a modern drama starring Xu Lu and Chen Duling. Yesterday, it announced a November 25 premiere date. Xu Lu and Chen Duling play a pair of best friends from a small town. They choose very different roads in life, as one marries early and becomes a good wife, while the other marries her job in Shanghai. However different their roads are, they encounter bumps that make them reconsider their choices. The male lead characters are played by Zhang Yujian and Dylan Guo. Women Walk the Line is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on Tencent. I will update on where to watch with English subs after it premieres. Next up, if you're a fan of the 2021 drama The Psychologist with Yang Zi and Jing Boran, you're getting a treat. He Dun's Happiness announced it's airing tomorrow, November 23, on the one-year anniversary of the premiere of The Psychologist. He Dun's Happiness is an 8-episode mini-series, if you will. They're calling it special episodes. Yang Zi and Jing Boran reprise their roles from The Psychologist. There is an English-subbed trailer of these special episodes on YouTube, so you can check that out. According to Youku, the titular He Dun, played by Yang Zi, investigates a story sent to her by a netizen, a story which involves a person of mystery called Anna. During the investigation, He Dun discovers that she is Anna's daughter. Again, it's 8 episodes and will premiere on Youku tomorrow. And that's it for dramas with premiere dates. Moving on, dramas that recently passed review. I have 2 to update on. Fish Shoyu is a modern drama starring Gala Zhang and Tang Ming. It passed review and obtained an online record number on November 16. According to Drama Wiki, Tang Ming plays a rich girl who suffers from a skin disease. She is deceived by her scumbag boyfriend who puts her in danger, causing her to fall into a sea. Fortunately, she is rescued by Gala Zhang's character, an alien and a legendary merman. As the king of the sea, he is simple, kind, and naive. Also passing review is Romance of a Twin Flower, a costume drama starring Ryan Ding and Peng Xiaoran. It obtained a distribution license on November 21. The drama is an adaptation of a novel of the same name, in that the female lead is a modern-day woman who gets transported into a novel she's reading. The drama's changed that. In the drama, the female lead, played by Peng Xiaoran, is simply an ancient times character who after an accident gets transported into her twin sister's body, hence the title, Romance of a Twin Flower. Using her wits, she solves many of the Hou Manor's problems and wins the heart of its young master, played by Ryan Ding. I will update again if and when these 2 dramas announce their premiere dates. Okay, drama wraps now. I have just the one to update on. It's a Mark Chao drama. And it's called Heart of a Child, a literal translation. It's a medical drama and co-stars Rachel Mao and Jing Shijia. They announced their wrap on November 18. Been a while since we've heard anything from Mark Chao, and he doesn't have much else coming up either. He's notoriously selective of his projects. His last drama to air was 2021's The Ideal City, in which he stars with Sun Li. That was one that I really enjoyed. Rachel Mao's last drama to air was 2021's Ebola Fighters, whereas Jing Shijia's was Rising Lady. In Heart of a Child, Mark Chao plays the deputy chief physician of cardiology at a hospital. He is strict and disciplined, and a stark contrast to Jing Shijia's character, an outspoken and impulsive doctor whom he has to partner with. Rachel Mao plays Mark Chao's sister, who becomes a doctor at the ICU. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Next up for drama updates, bootings. I have two to update on, beginning with Going North and South. Going North and South is a literal translation of the Chinese title, Nan Lai Bei Wang. The retro drama stars Bai Jingting and Gina Jin. They announced their booting yesterday, November 21. At the helm is Zheng Xiaolong, who also directed The Story of Xingfu. Bai Jingting stars in the currently streaming New Life Begins, which is turning out to be quite a hit. Gina Jin last starred in the sports drama Falling Into You. Set in the 70s, Going North and South follows Bai Jingting's character, a police officer who tackles pickpockets, kidnappers, and drug traffickers at a railway station. The drama is slated for 30 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. The other drama to recently announce their booting is Only for Love, starring Bai Lu and Dylan Wang. The modern drama announced their booting earlier today. As I mentioned a few episodes ago, the drama has already started filming. Here are the two stars on set. And here they are holding red envelopes and looking a handsome couple at the booting ceremony. In the drama, Bai Lu plays a financial magazine journalist who crosses paths with Dylan Wang's character, the young CEO of a company that's constantly looking for potential and socially responsible startups to invest in. That's quite the sizable cast and crew. Only for Love is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on Mango TV. And lastly, for drama updates, Paladin Legend, the new Chinese Paladin remake. The Legend of Sword and Fairy is an RPG game which was adapted into the super popular 2005 drama Chinese Paladin starring Huke and Crystal Liu. The drama achieved great ratings back in the day and was so popular it spawned a number of sequels and spin-offs. In June this year, a remake was announced. Even though they'd already been filming since November last year, it's one of those where they kept things super secretive until they were done filming everything. In any case, they announced that He Yu would play Li Xiaoyao, Huke's character in the original, and Yang Yutong would play Zhao Ling'er, Crystal Liu's character in the original. A few weeks ago, they released a new batch of character posters and a trailer. In Chinese Paladin, Li Xiaoyao journeys to Dream Island to find a cure for his sick aunt. There he meets and marries the love of his life, Zhao Ling'er, but later discovers that he's been tricked by the lunar sect cult so that they can kidnap her. Word on the Weibosphere is that they've made some small changes to the plot in this remake. More updates on Paladin Legend as they provide them. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with a quick mention of William Chan, who turned 37 recently. On November 21, the day of his birthday, he shared some pictures from a surprise party that was thrown for him. Here he is with a teddy bear, some cake, and a birthday bouquet. He also shared a short video of the party. Congrats to William. Next up for celebrity updates, Hawick Lau and Cherry Lee were spotted at the airport on November 21. According to Sina Entertainment, they were dressed compatibly in black and held hands sweetly. Not long ago, Hawick confirmed in an interview that he and Cherry were an item. Prior to that, their relationship was kept under wraps. It must feel more relaxing now that they've gone public and not have to worry about scrutiny or speculation. Cherry Lee plays Yang Mi's best friend in the currently streaming She and Her Perfect Husband. Yang Mi had been married to Hawick Lau for 5 years before divorcing in 2018. Next up for celebrity updates, a short video of Arthur Chen and Zhang Jingyi, the two stars of Lighter and Princess, has been floating social media. Since about last week, this video of the two stars filming a kissing scene has been making the rounds. Starting off with a couple of gentle pecks, Arthur then leans in for a proper smooch. After the shot, he leans in again and asks if she's shy, to which she shakes her head with a smile. Many netizens gushed over the video. Among the comments, one read, "I don't know if she's shy, but I'm feeling shy." Another praised what a good match they were and insisted they should reunite for another show, while another just kinda lost it with a bunch of expletives. Lighter and Princess continues its good run, and the stars are experiencing an uptick in popularity because of it. Reportedly, Arthur gained over 1 million Weibo followers since the drama premiered. Moving on now, 57-year-old Hong Kong singer-actor Kwok recently had an unpleasant encounter with a netizen. According to this recent Sin article, when Aaron was asked about it, he responded, "They were really rude." As one of the heavenly kings of Hong Kong entertainment, Aaron's known as the Dancing King. It's a moniker he's had for decades. Here he is dancing up a storm and wowing audiences at TVB's recent anniversary gala show. Again, the dude is 57. Anyway, reportedly, Aaron took his wife and daughters to a restaurant for dinner and soon discovered that someone was photographing him and his family. Aaron, who rarely gets angry in public, rebuked this photographer. Subsequently, the photographer posted the video of Aaron's rebuke on social media and added, Kwok was very disappointed to see me. He's so short, like the super short type. On November 19, during the night of the TVB gala, Aaron was asked about the incident, to which he replied, "The other party was really rude. The whole time he didn't ask for my permission. I told him to respect himself. I didn't want him to photograph my 2 children directly." Netizens responded to the incident by calling the photographer shameless. Another commented that these people have nothing better to do with their time and turn to these types of sneak photography to make money. It's an act of stealing and should be scolded. Yet another called the photographer scum. Celebrities having run-ins with photographers, paparazzi, overzealous fans is nothing uncommon. If they're famous and they're out and about, chances are they're gonna get photographed. And it's completely legal if they're in a public space, but this was in a restaurant, which technically is private property. The other thing too is that when children are involved, a bit of discretion goes a long way. Having just become a parent myself recently, I can totally see how Aaron would be extra protective of his family. On that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Mark Is At. The title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following just the one drama. I'm on episode 12 of Lighter and Princess starring Arthur Chen and Zhang Jingyi, following it on YouTube where it's available with English subs. There are a few other dramas that I'd probably enjoy if I followed wholeheartedly, like New Life Begins and perhaps She and Her Perfect Husband. But to be honest, with the World Cup on now, I can barely follow one drama, let alone 2 or 3. So for now, I'm just gonna keep it at Lighter and Princess. And that's been another segment of Where's Mark Is At. It also brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with a $ below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!